Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably gonna outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title's only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being, and he can easily change that trend right here tonight.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga! And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
As Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight, but if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
And Umaga signaling to the WWE Universe, but he's giving his opponent a lot of time to recover.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bloody. On the apron, look out below!
A reversal. He saw that coming. No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Into a gut-wrench suplex.
And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at this same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Knew what was coming there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh my goodness.
And you just see Cena's legs bend awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage. But either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now. A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan Bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
For the title, new champ.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
The pin for the championship.
And Cena kicks out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop.
Oh my gosh! Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. He puts him into the corner.
Showing no regard for their opponent's well-being now. Perched on the middle rope. Headbutt to the heart.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Agonizing.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Whoa.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now.
Umaga looking to get back in this.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. No.
elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Big punch finds its mark.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Well-placed elbows looking to escape.
Ooh. And Cena starting to falter here.
Cena's perseverance being tested. And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Caught with a knee.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Cena, what's he gonna do here? Big right hand.
Looking for something big, looking for something devastating. Avalanche attitude adjustment.
Will the champ make that payoff?
2 count, and they're still in this.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote. And I could look at Umaga, and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great blast off. Crash landing.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Right to the knee. Oh! Ooh!
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any.
Uh-oh, from the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry. Oh!
Boom!
And now placed in the corner.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know, there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant. Nice running crossbody.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no conscience is what has set Umaga apart. If he gets confused and the bloodthirst takes over, that's where Estrada becomes useful by directing from the top.
Diving headbutt. Oh, this could be over.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
Boom. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Big forearm.
Umaga was ready there. Gets put into the barricade.
A dangerous situation out here at ringside.
This could shorten your career. Oh my goodness. Draped across the barricade.
We could see a count out here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And he tosses him back in now. Clothesline.
What impact.
And down with the suplex.
Looking to get airborne here.
Take off. Misses big time. Oh, stiff headbutt. And now I see some blood on the face of Cena.
Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected. Whoa, monkey flip.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He gets the kick out after the one.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for. Power slam. Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
Umaga exerting his dominance.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. Almost ended it there.
This is insanity.
Did you expect that? Anything less? And he gets directed into the corner. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Oh, man.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oof.
Tossed back into the ring. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
Shoulders
at
pinned.
cover. We can have a new champ here.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this? Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
And Cena retaliates. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. And just in time, he gets out of there.
And Umaga is in control.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there. Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
This might be the moment.
And here's John Cena.
Hey! Cena's not done yet. The exclamation point! Another AA! Perfect execution from the champ.
No, not now.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Put into the corner. What could be next? A show of confidence from John Cena.
And now headed to the outside. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh, what a slam! Planted him.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Here it comes!
Oh, and a sub cover for the title. Going for the cover. New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship. Cena's title reign is over.
An incredibly impressive showing from Umaga tonight, absolutely leveling John Cena in a savage display of dominance.
We'll